Hello everyone, in this video let's have a look at the Evolution X ROM for the Poco X3 Pro. As you can see here, it has the latest Android security patch level and is based out of Android version 12. And here is the stock launcher that this comes with. And as you can see here, this is the stock Pixel launcher, not much settings here. And that's it for the customization options. And you have some wallpaper and style options here. And as you can see here, you can enable dark theme if you want, and also enable themed icons and change the app grid size if you want. And now let's look at the benchmarks, but first here is the DRM info. As you can see here, there is L1 supported here on this particular ROM, no such issues. And now let's go in, and this is the benchmark score. This is the wildlife score that I got. It beat out 66% of the Poco users, so that is great. The score is 3463. However, the score on Geekbench is disappointing. I don't know why the score is so low here. You can enable the 90 fps from the settings here. I'll show you those settings later. And you can also show the FPS info from this quick setting tile, and this is inbuilt into this particular ROM. So let's see what kind of FPS we get. So for now it is kind of changing around, so not the best of the stablest performance as of now, but now the FPS is getting better, and let's see how it performs actually. So now the FPS has gotten a lot better, as you can see from here. So it is staying above 87, I guess. So here are the customization settings that this ROM offers. You can use a full black theme. You have the Monet engine customizations here. As you can see here, you can choose a custom color if you want, and overall tint of the phone will change according to that. And here you have some dark theme options. You can schedule it. And here are the font options, as you can see. And here is the icon pack. You can change it easily. You have signal icon style, Wi-Fi icon style, icon shape as well. Let's go back. You have status bar customization options. You can change how and where the clock appears and whether or not the date is shown. And there are a lot of options here with regards to that. And you have the logo option. I don't really enable that. I don't know who does. And you have the status bar options like auto hide for the traffic indicators. That is pretty cool. And you have battery style options. As you can see here, there are quite a few options here, so you have your pick to choose from. And you can also mess around with this battery bar, and you can enable it on the status bar, change up the color, that kind of stuff. And you have show data disabled icon, other customization for status bar icons, as you can see here. And you also had the option to show the location privacy indicator or mic and camera privacy indicator, so they will basically show if any app is using any of this stuff. And you have DTK ambient edge lightning, so basically it will show up on the AOD and light up your display at the edges to show that there is a new notification. You have kill app button, battery light, vibrate, on call, connect, disconnect, or waiting. You have quick setting options, as you can see here. Pretty great stuff overall. And you can change the status bar position as well as when it will be shown, as you can see here. And you have power menu customizations, and then that you have lock screen settings, as you can see here. I'm quickly going through the settings so that the video does not get too long, and you can basically just pause and see in depth of any feature that you want to see. As you can see here, there are a lot of gesture options. You have quick tap action, and they work really well. So you basically tap on the back of the device. So let me just show you. And quick tap was detected, as you can see here. You have playback control, swipe to screenshot, double tap to check the phone. Gesture navigation options are also present, and you can customize a lot of stuff here, as well as the height that is used as a touchable region, pill length, radius, etc. And you can also hide the gesture indicator if you want. And you have advanced gesture options here, so you can log swipe if you want. And you have 2-button or 3-button navigation options here as well. And here you have always on schedule for the lock screen. You have hide status bar, media art cover, ripple effect, etc. You have button options, as you can see here. You can use keyboard cursor. You can use keyboard cursor control using the volume keys if you want. And you have miscellaneous settings. You have the game space that you can use here. And you have hidden app option. You can basically hide apps if you want, and you can take screenshots, You have unlimited Google Photos storage option and unlock higher FPS in games, so that is pretty awesome. And you have pulse indicator, as you can see here, and this I don't know what. And you can allow application downgrade, show CPU info. So overall this ROM has a lot of features. It is filled with features and it is quite stable and smooth, and surprisingly there are no bugs in this particular version of Evo X build, because generally I have found like at least one or two bugs in any Evolution X ROM, but there are no such weird issues here to report, so that is great. You have pocket detection mode. So overall, if you want a ROM which has Google apps pre-installed and give you pixel-like features as well as tons of customizations, then this app is something that I would definitely recommend to you, because it is great and you can definitely use it as your daily driver if you want. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Bye bye, take care.